Please don't stop the music.
9:30 on Channel 95.7. Welcome to Wednesday morning, where it's 32 degrees downtown GR right now. 35 is the high today, and eventually sunshine.
Listening to that Mama Say, Mama San, Matsuma, remembering Michael Jackson. I always think of Michael Jackson when I hear that. I saw a picture the other day. I don't know where I saw it. We'll try to find it and get it up at mychannel957.com.
Okay.
It was either Time magazine or People magazine in 1984, predicting what Michael Jackson would look like in the year 2000. They were way off.
Really?
All they did was just make him look older, like an older Michael Jackson from then. They totally forgot what he was going to turn into, like where he just was tiny and like weird looking. They didn't know. Like nobody knew. You should try to find that picture, Nick, and throw that up online. It's
Where
Michael.
he was tiny and weird looking.
Michael Jackson.
You're so politically correct all the time.
What he'll look like in the year 2000. It was. I mean, it was funny. As I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that's what you would have thought he would have looked like in the year 2000, before all the surgeries and before everything.
Right.
He really did not age well. He went different.
Did you hear that the tip of his nose, he used to have to leave it like on a little dish in his nightstand and put it on every morning?
Like a gum guard?
Because his nose had been touched so many times and retouched up.
His nose off?
Yeah, it wouldn't stay on anymore. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah,
that
I
seems
don't
like maybe it, like he had those holes like pigs have, and then he would just stick it in there during, like, for photos and things.
I don't know. I don't know if that was true or not.
I watched that This Is It, the special with him after he died of the rehearsal. He was, I mean, you think Taylor Swift has an overbearing personality and wants control. This Michael Jackson guy,
He's a perfectionist.
He knew everything. He would stop things because somebody played the beat a little bit wrong and then say it back to them, and it sounded exactly the same. You know, he's like, no, you wanted to go, boo-boo-boo-boo. And they're like, oh, okay, boo-boo-boo-boo. No, boo-boo-boo-boo. And they're like,
yes.
And they're like, boo-boo-boo. They would try it. He's like, no. And he's yelling at this guy.
He's a perfectionist.
But he's doing the same thing. And then, he was a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's why he was so famous.
Like where the
so good.
Like the coaches who are great players. You know, you look at Isaiah Thomas. He was awesome. And then he gets into like being a team president and he doesn't know what to do because he can't imagine that people can't do it as well as he did.
Right.
It just came so naturally to him.
Oh, I loved Isaiah Thomas.
This Michael Jackson picture. Oh, my goodness. It was like old man Jackson.
30 years ago.
It looked just like him if he had aged properly. Not aged in the weird
Would have
way.
been pickled.
Yeah, he was pickled a little bit. He got in a bit of a pickle.
Poor Michael Jackson.
I bring this up because I was looking at pictures of Bruce, not Bruce, what's his name? The guy who has the auction. Burt Reynolds.
Oh, right.
Burt Reynolds.
Who said he doesn't need the money, by the way?
Says he's not broke. So I went through and I was looking at all of his stuff, and he is just an old man.
Yeah.
He's like a skeleton.
Is he super skinny?
Super skinny, and then he's still got his big Burt Reynolds head, but the rest of his body is just skinny, and he's got his mustache still, but he's all...
His what?
His mustache. He's got his mustache. I don't know, maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't think I am.
Curtis!
Hold on, am I? Mustache. No, he has his mustache still, and he's doing okay, but yeah, he looks like a little, like the ghost of Burt Reynolds. I think the same thing. That's what this...
That'd be my favorite ghost to have around.
No kidding.
And he's still alive, so he's good. He's not haunting anything. You can get in your car and drive it around.
I love all those people from way back in the day.
Old people, hilarious, right? But then you see like the picture of your mom. Your mom is an old person. She looks great. She doesn't look anything like the skeleton.
79? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
79, yeah.
That's what we were talking about at our house yesterday because I was showing the very professionally taken portrait studio of your mother and cat to my kids. I said, here's Connie's mom and here's Kevin the cat. And they couldn't believe that she looked so good.
Really?
Because she doesn't look like Burt Reynolds. Right?
Well, thank God.
No,
I don't think she wants to look like Burt Reynolds.
Your mom, what if you opened the door?
She wouldn't mind looking like Loni Anderson, though.
Oh.
Remember that whole relationship back in the day?
They were big time, but you don't see Loni anymore.
No, you don't.
She's fallen
I don't know
off.
what she's doing.
Probably not
With
well.
Kathleen Turner hanging out?
Oh, my goodness. If she turned into Kathleen Turner?
I don't know. I haven't seen Loni Anderson in a million years.
So what happened to her? Did she just disappear from the face of the earth? Nick, why is Loni Anderson gone?
We'll find her.
There's a name I never thought I would say again.
Yeah, what happened to
honestly.
Loni Anderson is what I want to know. Is she remarried?
She is.
Remember how much
dead?
they loved each other and
Maybe
then they
she's
hated
dead.
each other?
Nope, she's 69. She is not dead.
She was like the Kim Kardashian of then.
She's looking good. She's got very big boobs.
Yes.
Still?
Yep.
They didn't fall off?
Nope, they didn't fall off. She probably had some work done to keep them where they are.
What? I call BS on that. I don't call BS on that. Were those real, do we think? Loni Anderson's boobs back in the day?
No.
Oof.
Fake boobs?
Yeah, those are very.
It's like Pam Anderson
Not
who has
moving.
them taken out, put in, taken out,
Right.
put in, taken out, put in.
Lonnie would do that too?
That's not the only thing.
I don't think she took them out and put them in.
Okay. She would just put them in.
They were in.
Never took them out.
I don't think so. I don't know, but then again, I haven't seen her in 100 years,
Right.
so who knows?
So the last story I can find of her is from December of 2014.
Wait, when you typed in what happened to Lonnie Anderson, had somebody already Googled it?
I just typed her name.
Oh, okay.
I just went Loni Anderson.
All right, what's
so
the latest
this story
story?
is from December 1st, 2014. A couple
Oh,
days ago.
2 days ago.
And it says, once hailed as the queen of burlesque, while the other was a bombshell pinup in the 70s. That's Lonnie, the bombshell pinup. They got their picture taken in a some sort of gallery yesterday. She looks okay.
Does she? Does she still have that platinum hair?
She has platinum hair and the Joker face.
The Joker
She does kind of
Oh,
Joker.
she looks good.
Yeah.
She has kind of the Joker face where her smile is all like, you know.
You think everybody who's had a little nipper tuck or injection has Joker face?
Well, is that what they ask for? Can I get the Joker?
I don't think so. They just
Can
want
you-
things to be tight, and
give me the
when
Jack
you tighten
Nicholson,
things
please?
up, I think that's
Okay.
what happens.
So they're like, hey, my face is a little loose right now.
if you could
And
see
then
her
they're
when
like,
she's not,
I got the Joker. You know, Here's Johnny.
she doesn't start laughing like
Where did
that.
he get these beautiful toys?
Where's John?
That's what she's wondering about. She's looking at Burt Reynolds'
Oh,
auction.
Curtis,
like, where did he
I
get
sure
all
hope
these?
you age well.
Oh.
I hope you age well.
What if
I
I-
can't wait for, like, I don't know, 15 years to see how you're whining and crying about the wrinkles that you
What if
have.
I am like this skinny little skeleton of Curtis walking around? With
Balding.
My giant Curtis
well,
head.
you're 6'2". You're never going to be little.
But Burt Reynolds is 6'2", I feel. He looks like a stick.
Is he?
I don't know.
It seems like everybody that we always think is really tall as a movie star, like Tom Cruise is like 5'1" or
yes,
something.
Tom Cruise is. Well, because that screen is
Ellen,
so big.
super. We're like, he's that short?
Right, that
never
screen
knew
is
he
so
was that
big.
short.
And you got to be tiny to be a good actor.
Ghost of Curtis.
Wouldn't it be like, hey, Connie, I'm sitting here and you just watch me? Like, my dad got super thin. He had a heart bypass.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you got to work out and you got to do this. And my dad went from, like, being a normal looking person to, like super thin.
But he was
him.
healthy, though, right?
Super healthy,
Yeah.
yeah. So there he is. It's like, wow, you're tiny. Like, he was like a little skeleton.
My dad's gotten tiny, too.
Skeletons. Burt Reynolds, a skeleton.
I hope you have a mustache like him.
I hope I do, too.
Does he still have a mustache?
He does. So he has his mustache.
And his hair's a rug, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
from back in the day.
We get you
way
a
back.
Trans Am.
I would get a Trans Am. You can buy his Trans Am in the auction.
What? Well, get it. Get on that.
Okay.
Get on that.
Well, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Honey, I
Your
bought
birthday's
myself
2 weeks away.
the Smoking the Bandit car in
What
an
would
auction.
Katie do if you bought that car? If you bought any car like that,
She would love it.
No,
she would
not
want
love
rides
it.
in it, I bet.
She would not
We'd
love
take the
it.
T-tops off. We would do fun tricks. we
You're
would
so
do.
disillusioned.
You don't think she would like it?
No,
If I had that?
no.
Is this as a wife speaking? Like if Dan came home with it, you're saying that you'd
Like
be upset?
why? Why do you need that? I would think you were going through some sort of crisis.
Why do you need the things you buy? Just because you see them
I'm
when they're
not buying a
available?
$30,000 thing just because I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Maybe I want it. Maybe I love the movie.
You don't though.
But maybe I do.
But you don't. We all know that.
Just because I don't quote it to you every
found it
minute.
out.
Oh my gosh! No, Christmas vacation. That's another thing.
Oh, if I could put that many lights on my house, I would be the happiest person in the world.
Uh-huh.
I love his rant when he finds out that all he got was the jars of jam or whatever.
Right?
Oh, and then he needs the aspirin. Favorite.
Connie has no idea.
clue what
No
you're talking
clue.
Come
about.
on, Connie.
No clue
It's
what you're
Christmas
talking-
vacation.
Which we're back to Christmas
Yeah.
vacation. Okay.
Yes, you got to watch
No
it.
clue.
So
Get in
great.
I've
there.
seen it.
You need to be able to.
I mean, back when it was new. What was that? 30 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw it back then.
1988.
You need to watch it every year and make it part of the.
No,
year.
Elf is that's my Elf.
Okay.
I watch Elf every year.
You
Just watch them both.
I want to.
There's no limit.
No, you can watch as many as you want.
Yeah.
But she's got all those Hallmark movies she's got to keep up with.
Oh,
It's like
right.
the
This
single-
is so much better.
All the
than
Nicolas Cage Christmas movies.
Yes.
Hello.
Where-
Keep with the times, Nick.
where you're married, but
Reindeer
then
games.
an old boyfriend comes to town for Christmas that you haven't seen for so long, so you just decide to leave your husband and family, and everyone is so excited about it. Like, she made the right choice. Her husband's a jerk.
Holiday lockup.
Exactly. You're in prison for the holidays.
Well, if you could keep on top of where Loni Anderson is, I would appreciate
okay,
that.
yeah, so she just got her picture taken and was just hanging
And
out.
she looks good.
With Dita Von Teese. She got Joker face, but other than that,
Last time she was on TV was 2010. on
What-
the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
okay.
And what was she doing there? Was she
She was
pushing
there.
something?
She was in like a little clip,
Pushing
little
up her
segment.
boobs.
Cop and Kitty. That's what it's called.
Cop and Kitty?
Was she
Yep.
Kitty?
I'm guessing she was Kitty.
Because women can't be cops? What the heck, Nick?
No, because she's hot.
Because
She's the
hot.
old.
Oh,
lady,
Oh, Nick, you think she's hot?
Nick likes him some Joker face. Something fierce. Take it. Yeah. Yeah, she looks good. She looks a million times better than Burt Reynolds, but she always did.
Yeah. Well, as a woman, it's a lot easier, I think, to make yourself look better as an older person.
Right.
You know, you can still color your hair and you can still put makeup on. I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. We don't seem to fight aging gracefully.
Right. You
Seems
just-
like we are fighting it.
Right, you get your hair on, and men, we're just like, whatever, here we go. All right, these pants don't fit. I don't care.
I don't care.
Whatever. Tired of this.
I hope you're like that, Curtis.
Well, I'm not going to comb my hair anymore because who cares, right? Whatever. I'm just going to sit here.
Well, you're past the age of probably balding, so you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
I don't
that.
think I would go bald unless
No.
my hair started just to fall out for some reason.
That is usually what happens when somebody goes
Right.
bald.
So if that happens-
But I think you're beyond that age. You're going to be 39 in 2 weeks.
Like the male pattern is gone, but you never know. I could get...
Like Dan has a receding hairline that he's had since he was 17.
okay, so he's good.
Yeah. We
Okay.
don't think he's going to go any more bald.
But if I get struck by lightning, you don't know, or electrocuted...
Do you
taken by
suddenly get
lifestyle.
bald when you get struck by lightning?
In a
I
patch.
think you might be dead too.
You lose the hair in one area. Yeah.
Is that true?
I would
unless
imagine-
You don't know.
Unless you're laying down on the ground and it hits behind you and it sears the top of your head, unless it's coming straight down on top of your head, then I think you're dead.
Are you Mr. Wizard?
What?
Nick knows electricity.
Does he?
I don't think so.
No,
I think
I don't
Nick's just
think
making
so
that
either.
up.
I think he is too.
But he said it very
Because in some movie,
emphatically.
wasn't it like a lightning bolt of gray that somebody got on his head when he got hit by
Don't trust me, trust the movie.
Well, if
Done.
all you get's a lightning bolt of gray, then I'm fine.
Connie and Curtis.